Hello, we're back. Stakes Puzzle Corner on Sunday. What is this? How weird. But I really wanted to keep playing this yesterday, and I did chapter 4, and I think there's 5 chapters. So I did an extra chapter, leaving only one, and I wanted to finish it mostly without having to wait a week, so I still remember what was going on. And I didn't want to start next Saturday's puzzle stream, do one chapter, and then be done. So ideally, we do a short one today, where we finish it off, and the next Saturday we can start something new. And I'm so excited to continue. I absolutely love this game. Oops. Okay. The trials. Yeah, last time we were doing, so we sort of discovered they were using the golden idol to remove people's memories and transfer them into other people. I want to look at constriction again. Because this is the tutorial prologue thing, and this is Auriel Toussaint, who's apparently gone nuts, and I sort of wonder why. We'll find out. This is the last thing we did, where we sort of figured out what happened to people's memories. But this disc apparently contains the memories of a Lemurian language dance thing that this guy ended up doing at a talent show, which is kind of cool. Here we go. Welcome to the last chapter, Chapter 5, The Pinnacle, in which terrible plans are set in motion. Idle rules. Beach trip. A seaside photo shoot goes horribly wrong. Hey, it's the soda from those previous ones. One of them is different colored, though. This one is empty. Is this the idol in a box? IDOL. So this is set to give, take, and this must be memories, because this one was heat. Look at the idol in its little machine box. Oh, that puts me... Oh, God. That's kind of weird. Let's come back to that. I have no doubt that it consists of disaccharide and that it can boost your intellect level. I've captured what we need. I'm saving it in a disk and we can return to the lab. A Lemurian data disk. Lemurian data disk. That's super weird. Disaccharide is a... isn't that a kind of sugar? Yes, because monosaccharide is a kind of sugar. Disaccharide is often used for artificial sweeteners, like sucrose and that kind of thing. I doubt that really matters. Here's fucking dolt Eugene. Damn, youngsters almost ruined the shoot. Stupid Sandra should have given us better models. She should try some Genius. It boosts intellect and is full of disaccharide. Have you tried it, Jack? It can boost your intellect level. Well, we know who these people are. That's Jack Novak, and this is Eugene something or other. Hey, the shoot is over. We're packing up. We can drop you off downtown if you'd like. A pack of tablets. O-Range commercial shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach. Beach spot reserved for 2 hours from 10 a.m. Staff: the idiot, me, King to create visuals for the board, Novak to take care of the idol. So this is the idiot. That's her. So who is King? King to create visuals. So this must be King. Mr. Marmot, do you wish to view the photos? I've added 2 more. They're taking pictures of soda. I got different colored lipsticks on. Beach props, 2 orange 6-packs. Great. I am loving it. I'm loving it so much. The reason why I'm playing it again now is because I liked it so much yesterday that I wanted to do another. I didn't really have as much time as I wanted, but I really wanted to do another chapter. So I did chapter 4 anyway. And then thought, well, there's only 1 more chapter left. I'll just try to finish it today, and that way next Saturday I can start a new puzzle game. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. I think I agree with what you said. I believe in that the story is not. It's good. I like it. I don't think it's quite as good as the first one so far, but I really, really love the mechanics. Like, it's not always just filling in events. Like, I'm doing stuff like who took this photo and like who is in charge of this company and like who lives in what apartment, and like that kind of stuff is very fun to me. Marie Westlake. Well, we already know who some of these people are, and we have the words. So this is Marie Westlake. And we know that this is Jack Novak. And we know that this is Eugene Marmot, but we don't have Marmot. This guy is something King. Don't know his first name. Sandra is presumably one of the models. Oh, and we'll have to figure out what their names are. We just have a ton of names. Well, one of them is Sasha. We can tell them apart by their colors. So we've got this lady is green with her green fingernails. We got red ones and we got blue ones. So once we can figure out what they are, maybe we can do that. I haven't looked at them yet. I'll do that later. I'm gonna start with the bags. I bet you the bags are their like blue, green, red for the colors of the people. Sweet Pines, bar of something, red lipstick. Oh, but it's red lipstick in the blue bag. Oops, didn't mean to click on her. Darius, take another picture of me. Can't we just do a little more? Having such a great time. So I guess this is Darius. I was more thinking like red lipstick is blue bag. I was sort of expecting it to go a different way. Green bag has green lipstick though. And it looks like we got names. Brigantine blue. 3 hot models wanted for soda commercial beach shoot. Must be fit and look good in a swimsuit. We shoot on Thursday at Southern Seastone Beach, 2 hours max, pays 10, whatever the currency is again. I was about to say Real, but that's Disco Elysium, which is the other game I've been playing recently. Plus potential future recommendations. Oh, I just clicked on that. I know you're mad at me about dating Adrian so soon after your breakup, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime. You know the casting agent, Miss Harper. Oh, casting agent is not to Miss Harper. The casting agent is Miss Harper. She's looking for 3 models for soda commercial. We need you. This could be your big break. Imagine, no more waiting tables. Please let bygones be bygones and call me girl. Well, green model dated somebody named Adrian. That's kind of as far as we've got. And we are pretty sure one of them is Sandra. I know Sandra is the model agency person getting us better models. So the model agency person is Sandra Harper. So we don't have the word Harper, but we know this is like the casting agent, not actually one of the models that's here. How about the red bag? Blue lipstick. A colorful sheet with some pieces missing. I don't know what those are all about. You have to figure out their names too. So far I've got nothing about the names. Oh, there's also red lipstick in this bag though. That's inconvenient. I guess the bar of chocolate or something is going to be something that we'll have to figure out. Doesn't look like any of them have chocolate or nothing there. Clicked on most of these. A blister pack of tablets labeled a genius. Oh, he said something about it. Sandra, she should trust him genius because intellect is full of disaccharide. So I bet you this is his. I'll put that there for now. It's full of disaccharides. Like, that's a good thing. Disaccharides are sugars. It's like it's full of artificial sweeteners. Great, that's what I want. Pam. Oh, there we go. Pam Campbell, smoker, 5'8". Jennifer Gibson, smoker, 5'10". Kelly Green, non-smoker, 6'1". Sasha Hill, non-smoker. Wendy Marshall, smoker, smoker, smoker. So I guess we can use these to figure out the people's names, and maybe something to do with the heights. It's kind of hard to tell. They're like kind of standing, hips cocked and stuff. It's hard to figure out exactly what their heights are like. But if we can figure out who the bags are, right? We know that one of them is a smoker, that one is a smoker, and that one is not. So presumably only one of them is a smoker or non-smoker. So there's going to be a non-smoker who is one of these people. Lux catalog. Oh, we got some faces here too. With side profiles. Hairstyles probably. This could be Pam Campbell. The short hair. She's got a mole on the left side of her face. So I think this could be Pam Campbell or Amy Wood maybe. I think that's maybe Pam Campbell. Oh, but Pam Campbell's blue eyes. She's got brown eyes. So it's really hard to tell. That could be Amy Wood maybe. Oh, she's got a little blue drawn on her arm. That might be blue lipstick. It's hard to... It's the short hair. Brown eyes. I guess their hair doesn't have to match. You just sort of expect it to match. So, I mean, her, like, beauty mark is near her nose, not on her lip. So my guess is that's maybe Amy Wood. I'm gonna guess that this is Amy Wood for now. And Amy Wood is a non-smoker, so Amy Wood should be the one that has red lipstick and no cigarettes. Yeah. So this bag I think belongs to Amy Wood, if that is Amy Wood. I'm gonna go with it for now. Just have something in there. It's sort of a long hair with blue eyes for the green one. So it could be Wendy Marshall or Jennifer Gibson. Feels more like Jennifer Gibson, but that's a bit hard to determine. Maybe I'll come back to this. Jennifer Gibson is a smoker, and one of the blue, and one of the green lipstick. Oops, where was that? The green lipstick does have smokers. Let me look at the names. Are any of them like related? Can't really tell. It could be Jennifer Gibson. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. Oh no, I said it was this one. I'm gonna go for it and just see if I'm right based on faces, and if I'm not, because the faces are a bit weird to try to determine this from. But I'm gonna try, and if I'm right, I'm right, and that would be great. So we've also got a long hair with brown eyes, so that could be like Sasha Hill. Because it goes down past her past her neck, so that's got to be Sasha Hill. It's really the only one that makes sense for. So let's just give this a shot. Nope. Something's all very wrong, so let's not worry about that too much. We can come back to that. I just wanted to give it a shot. I haven't talked to you yet. Oh, it's already over, Miss Westlake. This has been one of the coolest photo shoots I've ever done. We already know who that is. There's a model in a box. But I swear I don't use drugs. I'm a professional actress. I don't understand anything. My memory's fuzzy. Oh, so she probably got hit by like the memory loss machine. 5 breaths per minute. That's a weird box. It's so we can't see her face, to identify it that way. And presumably this is going to be like a note from somebody else or something. Ambulance duty list. Medic Ridley Cano, paramedic Ellis Simpson. Well, you're the red circle, whatever that is. Happens, Mrs. Harper. The things they ingest in Seastone clubs you cannot imagine. There's symptoms. Thank you for your help for being so understanding. These young models can be so irresponsible. I'm furious, but I'm glad she'll be okay. The client from OPIG wants to have final say on the models. It's a thing for blondes and beauty marks, and apparently they don't need to be big names. Send them our recent cheap but nice looking catalog. Address is Eugene Marmot, Bond Street, New Wells. Well, we know that. We already know his name is Eugene. This is Sandra Harper. Oops. Yeah, that works. I just don't want any weird shit from EM. Eugene Marmot, presumably. So what's the difference between the medic and the paramedic? 2L, my biggest fan. Magus. I mean, I guess we know that this guy... Girl, you are lucky. It could have been much worse. Take this moment. Think about what you're doing with your life. Garbage like this will destroy your health. Oh, okay. Well, so... This guy is Ellis Simpson. He's got an autographed picture in his bag. Which makes this person Ridley Cano. Ridley Cano. Oh, and there's 3 ladies. It's just one of them is they're the 3 that were hired from like the pictures, but one of them is in here. So I got to figure out who they are, and then which one is like missing from out there, basically, so that I can figure out that. Oh boy, there's the words. The candy destroying our youth. Sunnies, gum containing caffeine and nicotine that youngsters use to stay up all night party. Highly addictive. Euphoria. This amphetamine-based rich kid drug quickly delivers short but strong bursts of happiness. Highly addictive. Crystal. Smoking the opioid crystal causes users to forget their worries and not feel pain. Highly addictive. Portal. This causes extreme hallucinations. Popular in spiritual cults. The lysergic acid in Portal destroys users' morals and belief in God. Okay. I swear I don't use drugs. 5 breaths per minute. Well, she says, I swear I don't use drugs, and one of these bags doesn't have drugs in it, so maybe that's how we figure that out. Because this has drugs. And this has drugs. We can't see their nails from here, so we can't really determine who they are, annoyingly. So, symptoms: burning eyes. So symptoms: very low breathing below 12 BPM. Allergic reaction to amphetamine. So she could have had an allergic reaction to amphetamine, which is euphoria. Oops. Red lipstick. Red lipstick. So we had this listed as Amy Wood because Amy Wood is not a smoker, but we were clearly not correct with who the actual models were. So I think we probably need to figure that out, and I think the way to do that is with this. And the art is a little bit incongruous sometimes, and it's a bit difficult to figure it out, for me anyway, because it doesn't really look exactly the same. So I'm pretty sure, like, the green nails has semi-long hair and blue eyes. Right? Green nails, semi-long hair, blue eyes. I don't, like, it goes past her neck. I mean, that could be Jennifer Gibson. But I'm more tempted by Wendy Marshall just because of the length of the hair. So then we got brown eyes and short hair on the red nail lady. So it's what? Like, it's the hairstyles are hard to tell. It could be Eve Robinson. It could be Kelly Green. It could be Amy Wood. Let's put them this.
You closed the closet.
Sorry, Kitty. I didn't mean to close your closet. What was I saying? Brown hair, or brown eyes, short hair. Maybe that's Eve Robertson. And then we got blue, which is brown eyes and like long hair. Sasha Hill. Nope. That's incorrect. And it's like wildly incorrect. We're not even close. Okay, well there's only, I think there's only one person wearing green lipstick, and there's only one person wearing blue lipstick. So let's focus on that. The blue lipstick person is a non-smoker because they don't have any cigarettes. So it has to be Kelly, Sasha, or Eve. But Kelly is very tall, and this person is not, compared to, like, it's not literally the tallest person there, so it can't be Kelly. So this is either Sasha or Eve. This is either Sasha or Eve. Sasha has much longer hair. So I'm like pretty convinced that this is Eve Robertson. She's also got like a little flower drawn on her arm. This is a cool little flower thing. So if I say it's Eve Robertson, she's 5'6", and would be the shortest person there. Well, the height is difficult to really make sense of. Okay, and I think there's only one. So I'm like extremely sure that I'm gonna. So blue lipstick, which is this red bag, I think belongs to Eve Robertson. It's kind of annoying that I have to get the words from there, though. Okay. Are these people, like, saying anything? Can't we do just a little bit more? I can't see their faces, annoyingly. Just got long hair. Okay, so who has the green lipstick? I'm dating Adrian. No more waiting tables. So who's a waitress? I don't think that really helps with anything. I don't see how anybody here could be a waitress or waitress coded or whatever. See, green lipstick with cigarettes, so gotta be a smoker, and she's gotta be a little bit taller than 5'6". So it could be Pam, Jennifer, Wendy, or Vicky. Got blue. So is it Pam, Jennifer, Wendy, or Vicky, who all have blue eyes, annoyingly. All of them. But this person doesn't have a beauty mark, so it's not Vicky. It's not Pam. Not Vicky, not Pam. So it's a Jennifer, Wendy, Vicky, Pam. So it's not Vicky or Pam. So it's got to be Jennifer or Wendy. And it's so hard to tell. The art is not consistent to me. It might be Jennifer Gibson in that like the hair is debatable lengths. They both have blue eyes, but she's got like a more rounded nose here, and Wendy has a very sharp nose. So I'm gonna go with Jennifer Gibson. So Jennifer, and how tall is Jennifer Gibson? She's 5'10", and we think Eve Robertson is 5'6". So we're looking for someone 5'7", 5'8", or 5'9". So Wendy, Amy, Pam, got brown eyes. So this has to be Amy Wood. Please tell me this is right. Yes, there we go. Okay, sick. Okay, we got the people. That's what matters to me. Oh my god, that rules. Okay. So this green bag now belongs to Jennifer Gibson. Then we have 2 red lipstick bags. All right, this is red lipstick, and this is red lipstick, but this one is a smoker. So the person in the picture who had red lipstick is Amy Wood. And is Amy Wood a smoker? Amy Wood is a non-smoker. So the brown bag, I believe, belongs to Amy Wood. Amy Wood. And that means this blue bag, I believe, is going to belong to whoever else has red lipstick on. And also has amphetamines. I mean, her, I guess. Sandra Harper. Boom. Got the bags right. Okay, well now we're gonna need to figure out. I swear I don't use drugs. So which one? The green one doesn't have drugs, and the Amy Wood one doesn't have drugs. Right? Unless she was like slipped drugs or something by this lady. Why is one of them a different color? That's really weird. They all have the same one in that color in that picture. My memory is fuzzy. She is very slow breathing, so according to this, she would be an allergic reaction to amphetamine. And amphetamine is this. So like the guess is that it's, I mean, that it's this person with the amphetamines, but the amphetamines that bag belongs to not her, right? So the other thought is like, oh, I don't use drugs, so, and these are the bags of the three girls. This one has drugs in it, this one has cigarettes in it, so I guess you could maybe assume that that is the red lipstick Amy Wood, because she doesn't use drugs. I don't know if it depends on whether you consider cigarettes drugs, though. That makes that a bit hard. She's got the caffeine tablet things. What are they saying? Can we do just a little more? Oh, it's already over. This is one of the coolest photo shoots I've ever done. She's got like bangles on her wrist. On her right wrist. Bangles on her right wrist. So this lady is Jennifer Gibson. God, I already forgot who that was. Umbrella Lady. Oops. Umbrella Lady is Jennifer Gibson, which then implies that the other lady must be Eve Robertson. Kaboom. Okay, so then we get Eugene Marmot hired Sandra Harper to provide lab staff models for an O-Range commercial. Oh, my guess is so before the shoot, Sandra Harper, because she was the one who had the amphetamines, and that girl is suffering from amphetamine poisoning. So it's a secretly added. Is it Euphoria that was the amphetamine? Euphoria. God. So Euphoria to the O range to make the models energetic. Or happy. Every time I see the events tab like this, it's just like, it's so intimidating, right? Blank blank aim to the blank at the blank to blank their blank blanks, and it's like, oh my god, how do you even start this? But then you just like start filling in words, and like it kind of slowly falls together, and it feels pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure. If the last scenario of Case of the Golden Idol is anything to go by, I am aware of what I'm in for. To take their happy memories. So who aimed it? That is unclear to me. Who actually aimed it? Looks like he did it. Because he's like, I've captured their memories. So my guess is that it's Jack. But I believe that was Amy Wood. Amy Wood's. They did call for models. Medics. It might be overdose, it might be allergy. There we go. I wasn't sure if it was an allergy or an overdose. I think it could have been either. I'm sure we could have deduced that without just putting in both. By looking at other things, by looking at the description of the drugs again. Eugene and Sandra conspired to spike the naive young model's drinks with euphoria to capture their memories of feeling immense joy. However, Amy had an allergic reaction to the drug and almost died. I wonder what the there was like a piece of paper in one of them being like, we're waitresses, like we should, it's better than waiting tables. Like that doesn't have anything to do with that scenario, but it might for the overall story. We'll see. It's something to keep in mind. Idle guide. If it's cool, it's not full. If it's hot, it's not. What? If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. That's super weird. Hey Jane, please don't design that poster Eugene sent you notes for yet. He just showed me what he gave you guys in the art department, and while all the information is correct, he worded it like a complete buffoon. I gotta get back at the helm and right the ship. I know I said this is a short straw project, but it's actually got interesting now, and that moron's way out of his depth. Gotta love nepotism, eh? So that's something that matters. Anyway, rant over, TBC over drinks. We can trade corporate war stories and try to remember why we joined this dump in the first place, Marie. Well, that might matter for something. The blue gem and red gem is interesting to me because they stole there's like the blue gem that was like stolen from the movie theater, and they like painted something else blue to make it look like that gem, and the gem is part of the idol. Is it like whether it's got a memory in it or not kind of thing? Boardroom brawl. A fight breaks out at OPIG HQ. That's Sandra what's her face. This is Tim something, the like leader of the board. Ladies, please consider the bigger picture in here. Don't you see what this means? We'll reach every home in Hesperia. Whore. Okay. Just the word whore. Well, who's the whore? Well, you're a frigid bitch, apparently. Matchbook and some Ringantine blue cigarettes. Oh my, should I be writing this down all down too, sir? Ballpoint pen. Here we are. So this is Nathan Hoyle. He's the like chairperson of the board. We have Spender. It was like Tim Spender. And he was like the charge of the discretionary spending or something. Jasmine Patel, Annette Spender. Oh, Annette Spender. So that must be related to him. You have Jasmine Patel. So I don't know which one is which yet. She looked like the modeling agent, but maybe she isn't. No, I don't know why I thought that. They're not the same. I don't know why my brain decided that they were similar. Others present, Jeremy Drake, secretary, so obviously he is Jeremy Drake. Proceedings, meeting called to order at 11 a.m., video link established, outbound phone link established, inbound phone link faulty, idle demonstration started. Jasmine Patel, Annette Spender. I mean, she looks more like the Tim Spender guy or whatever to me, like the brown hair. So my naive guess is that that's who that is, but I don't have a good reason for that. It's just sort of gut feeling. Phone. Okay. Mounted speaker. Television showing a live broadcast. Oh, here's some more people. Oh, this is, what's his face? What? How did I get here? This is like Tim Spender or whatever. Elephants never forget. Love Motel. Next day half off. Valid for 30 days from your checkout on... Oh, so he, you know... Oh, maybe something Spender is the wife of this guy, and he ended up in a love motel with the other lady, and his memory was taken with the idol, so he didn't remember it, and then they played the memory back through the TV link, and the lady was like, yeah, you're a whore because you slept with my husband. When was that? April 26th. April 25th, board meeting, set off, Bay Haven, New Wells, motel check-in, idle demonstration, back to HQ, dinner with Annette and kids. Annette Spender is presumably his wife. Well, because that's Tim Spender or whatever. He's like the head of discretionary spending. Don't worry, Mr. Spender, sir. It can take a few moments to reorient yourself. This is all perfectly normal. Non-disclosure agreement. I, Tristan Dreyfus, hereby agree not to disclose any information obtained through my internship with Olympus Pinnacle International Group, OPIG. I understand that to do so could result in a substantial lawsuit. That is Marie. Do I have the words? No, I just have Westlake. Tristan Dreyfus is also a person. I don't know who. Maybe this one? Oh, this is Navari. Oh, no, that's Tess Navari, the consultant. Her hair's different, though. I told you to fix the phone, Jack. How are we supposed to answer the board's questions? She's the, like, historical... Or the Harmony Foundation weird lady. Words... Oof, I'm tired. So she's Tess Navari or whatever. And then we have Jack Novak, wherever he is. Oh, he's there. Take it up with Eugene when he's done drawing. In his infinite wisdom, he's changed the plan at the last minute, so I didn't have time to do your task. A lens. Eugene's orders, Tessa's orders. So Eugene says to tape off ZOI, erect curtain booth, set idle to 1 day, and then Tessa wants to fix the lab phone transmitter, and then receive Mr. Spender reception, delegate responsibility for him, looking after him to Marie. So that is Jack Novak. This is Tessa Navari. And we have Eugene Marmot. And there's Marie Westlake. Is this Eugene? The art is very inconsistent. Yeah. You dirty dog, Tim. Now how can I use this to my advantage? Oh, he took the memories of, yeah. So that's Eugene Marmot. That's Tim Spender. We have Eugene Marmot. So my guess is the one saying whore is his wife, which is Annette Spender. Meaning this is Jasmine Patel. And whoever this last person is has got to be the other guy. Intern. Oh, that's some good gossip. Wait, how was I affected when I'm outside the zone of influence? Camera lens? So my guess is that you're Tristan Dreyfus. Boom. Easy. What are you drawing? Elephants never forget. Why are you... Oh, because this he drew a thing and put it in an envelope to prove that it works. So that he's getting the memory and drawing what it says. Whore. The cord looks like it's broken though. Pencil in the booth. The audio cable is unplugged, which is why that isn't working. I'm missing some words. Although I also... The speaker is unplugged as well. Ah, here. Idle. And it's set to a... Is it a day? I don't remember what the symbols are. That's a day. Yeah. Opig's laboratory in... Don't know where. Where does it say that somewhere? Bay Haven to New Wells. Yeah, New Wells. Team demonstration to show that the idol could give and take gossip. Tim Spender, and then give it to Eugene Marmot, and it broadcasts like through the camera, and apparently the idol rules are visual, right? The speaker wasn't like the speaker wasn't working. They just saw it through, so they didn't hear anything. They just saw it through the camera and they got the memories back. So my assumption is that it's all visual. This included a drawing. No. A memory of Tim Spender and Jasmine Patel at the Love Motel. The company's headquarters in New Haven. No, New Wells, not New Haven. New Wells. Oh, the headquarters is somewhere different. Like my thing is like they're next to each other, but they're not. This is somewhere different. HQ. Where is HQ? Hesperia? Oh, it's probably on the other. It's probably on his like journal thing. Bayhaven. That's it. Because he must have been there at the headquarters. The company's headquarters in Bayhaven. The Idol gave this memory via a live broadcast, prompting Annette Spender to attack Jasmine Patel. Uh-oh. We were close. She's got the Love Motel matchbook. So it's definitely Tim Spender and Jasmine Patel. The company's headquarters in Bayhaven. My guess is maybe that the company headquarters are wrong. Nope. Oh, the Idol give this memory? That doesn't make any sense. The board received this memory. There we go. Sometimes grammar is what matters. Ooh, spicy. Hoping to glean useful information, Eugene arranged to have the Idol give him an entire day's worth of Tim's memories rather than just a 1-minute memory of Tim drawing. Unexpectedly, the Idol transmitted these memories not only to Eugene, but also through the camera behind him and into the minds of the other board members who had been watching a live video broadcast. That's a weird drone. Memo. To the lab team. By now you should have been informed about what happened here at HQ during yesterday's demonstration. Clearly we need to capitalize on this unexpected functionality. Each of you is to submit an idea for how we do this. Have your submissions on my desk by tomorrow. From Nathan Hoyle. Empathy for all. For 1 minute, I meditate on the feeling of pure empathy, and we capture my memory of this. We contact the international media and have them transmitting this memory live on the evening news. Benefits. If everybody knew this feeling and could recall it at will, Earth would be a paradise. Well, that's from Tess Navari. Maximum employee loyalty. HR spends 1 month increasing an OPIG employee's obedience and skill levels. In a live training broadcast, we then transfer these memories to every OPIG employee in every office. Benefits. We optimize our work for at minimal cost. The Greatest Generation. We pay a top teacher to spend a month intensively teaching a gifted child literacy and numeracy skills. Then we team up with the children's television program for a live episode in which these memories are transferred to all viewers. The intelligent children will no longer fall through the cracks of the education system. Imagine how many more will grow up to achieve great things for humanity. We could solve the world's problems in a generation. All of them rejected, though. And we still can't fill in anything but the Idol rules. Okay. So I guess we just gotta move on. Just follow the Idol rules. Ancient artifacts. A violent display at the Museum of Lemurian History. Oh, we're going to see our old friend Auriel Toussaint. I want to try to pronounce that correctly, but I am extremely bad at French pronunciation. And in particular, the French R I am not good at, like the sort of back of the throat rolly R kind of thing. So I would suggest that would be like Auriel Toussaint, but I am not good at that R, and that's probably not very good, but I gave it my best shot. Well, this man has clearly been stabbed. Arg! Security, Rowan Doyle. I wonder if that's Rowan Doyle. A spear has pierced this man's shoulder. He's got an unfired taser. Museum opens old wounds. Asperian Museum has announced plans to unveil an ancient Lemurian seal next week, sparking fury within the eastern continent. The Museum of Lemurian History will showcase the seal, which dates back to around 800 BC from Monday, having bought it at auction nearly 3 years ago. That was the auction that we went to, maybe? Yes, it must have been. But Lemurian leaders have demanded all such seals be returned to their countries of origin. Aurelia Winston, curator at the museum, said, "I don't see what all the fuss is about. History belongs to everyone. Hesperians deserve to admire these decorative ornaments too." Was that bought at the auction? Yeah, it was. It's like a hard drive. I forgot about this, but these are like weird data discs. I know it's a seal. There's Jack, our old friend Jack Novak. If my calculations are correct, and if what I think just happened, I'm afraid you don't know how right you are. What? Arg? Oh, you're right about that. Arg. He's going to calculator with 341,461, 986, 807.81. That's weird. What? 341,461,986,807.81. Does that mean anything? 341,461. That doesn't seem. If you rotate that upside down, does that say anything? Ib? Lob? No, not really. A roll of sticky tape. Oh, so it's amount of time. $43,315.58 minutes. We're gonna have to do the calculations on that, are we? Disk LM2 full memory giver LMSSA1, aka Echo Secunda, date of experiment June 4th, 1977, location Museum of Lemurian History. Max lens fitted, idle, and target in position. Area behind target cleared, ready to begin. Here we go, extracting memories in 3, 2, 1. Completed inspections, no issues found, safe to continue. Idle, reoriented. Recipient seated and signaling to proceed. Transferring memories in 3, 2, 1. Recipient reports successful transfer but says memories incomplete. Wants more. Tried to explain that the idle is already set to max, but recipient adamant. I suppose there's one thing I could try. Could get us extra 4.01 days worth. It goes against my better judgment, though. So what? The like, wanted to give the memories from this like ancient Lemurian hard disk that's full of memories to somebody like a museum curator or whatever. Is that the one that was full of this is the wrong thing. I didn't want to go to this. Is the one that was like full of useless information or whatever? No. This one contains useless information. Artifact, got some like blood on it. Product design trends throughout the ages. Warning, display alarmed, guards on premises at all times. So it looks like it was stolen from there. Or grabbed. Veilforge, generated short-lasting stealth shield around the user. Harmonite, softened the hearts of enemies on the battlefield, emitted a multi-dimensional distress signal, or Dematerialized household organic waste matter. That's ridiculous. It's hard to tell what any of these do. That looked like somebody tried to grab it out of the case, though. Arg. It doesn't let me put names. Do I have to find all the people first or something? How could he do that, Jack? It's so unlike him. Aurelia, I read about your new seal display. Want to know what Aurelia is? My colleague Jack and I can show you. Just let us bring something we've been working on to the museum after hours one night. You might have just bagged your first piece of ancient Lemurian technology that actually works. Call me and we can set a date. Aurel Toussaint. Did it work? I believe so. The feeling was less imposing than I'd imagined. My thoughts remain my own, but yes, I can also see Echo Secunda's memories clearly and on demand. Well, what do you see? Start right at the beginning, and spare no detail. We have all night. Let's see. The furthest back memory, it appears to begin partway through conversation. I'm missing vital context. Novak, I need you to look into something for me, please. While he works on that, let's try another memory. The most recent day, perhaps. Okay, let's see. I appear to be some sort of sentinel. I mean, Echo Secunda is. My task is to protect Lemuria from itself. Fascinating. A beam of light connects me to some strange device. There's a gem on my forehead that was supposed to prevent me from lying, but I found a way to deceive it. I've become the very thing I was supposed to be fighting against. For that, I've suffered greatly. I'm not done yet. I will never surrender. I will make them pay. Are you okay? Whew, thank you. I got a little wrapped up in that one. Novak, how are you getting on with my request? That's weird. I think it's is it a callback to the first game? Was there a scene? Because I remember like gem on head, like Lemurians with the old idol that was like taking life rather than memories. I wonder if that has anything, if the old one has something to do with it. Warrior Psyche by unknown artist. This abstract statue depicts Dustin Locke, a prominent figure in ancient Lemurian mythology. Locke was said to have had an unquenchable thirst for violence and the ultimate mind for warfare. Did he throw his spear at this guy? There's nowhere else to go, is there? I just have to click on all this stuff. A tank from the progress area. The M490 tank, aka the Blockbuster, is often blamed for the Ravens' defeat in the Lemurian Civil War. Its main gun is prone to jamming and often failed to fire at critical moments. This is a tank? Oh, from the progress era. So my guess is that this is the thing from the progress era, which is a Veil Forge, because it looks similar to that. Entertainment console from the Turmoil area. Children, do not touch. Look at other ancient Lemurian technology museum. This device no longer works. So that's like green and pink. And it's from the Turmoil era. Siren Cry. So this is like from the Turmoil era. Oh, this looks like an idol to me. Golden and Restraint era. Oh. A projection crystal. In ancient Lemuria, naturally glowing crystals such as this one used to project public service announcements. This particular narrative features a fictional sinner, Auk, who is used to warn against only the gravest of crimes. The precise nature of the crime depicted here, however, has yet to be deciphered. A law enforcement automaton from the Restraint era. Commissioned by the Ministry of Order circa 800 BC, ancient Lemurian proverb is inscribed in the figure's lips. Loosely translated, it reads, "Discipline heals societal wounds." That looks like this to me. Implies that this is from the Restraint era, and it's dematerialized household organic matter. Which then implies that the other thing is a Veil for or a Harmonite. It's often the hearts of enemies on the battlefield. Ancient military aircraft from the Golden Era. Height of the Empire. Lemuria's army boasted a fleet of more than 1,000 such aircraft. We all flew together, they said, to cloak entire cities in shadow. What am I missing? Oh, this stuff. 1 minute, 1 day, 3 days, 1 month. Oh, they're the lenses. So he multiplied. Oh, instead of using one, he multiplied them all together. Right. So at the museum, Jack Novak first used the idol to give 1 month worth of Echo Secunda's memories to the or from the disc. So maybe it's take 1 month worth of Echo Secunda's memories from the disc and there isn't a gave. Oh, I bet it's to Oriel. That's why he's not here. Yeah, so Oriel is here, or was here. God, I need to figure this out. That looks irritating. First Auk takes Auk takes the memories from a deer and gives them to a disc. Next. This is difficult. I don't know what that means. Man, this is difficult. And give them? That doesn't make any sense. But Oriel Tucson wanted more, so Jack Novak used all the lenses Jack Novak thought this would add the effects of the lenses together. Instead, it caused the effects to multiply, is my guess here. There we go. So at the museum, Jack Novak first used the idol to take 1 month's worth of Echo Secunda's memories from the disc and give it to Oriel Toussaint, but Oriel Toussaint wanted more, so Jack Novak used all the lenses together. Jack Novak thought this would add the effects of the lenses together. Instead, it caused the effects to multiply. Oof. Immediately afterwards, Oriole Toussaint grabbed a spear, which could have been a Vaporon. Rowan Doyle. Spear. Oh, and this is why Oriole went nuts. And why he's crazy at the end. Who else was here? Someone else must have been here. Because he like smashed this, grabbed that. It looks like he vaporized someone. Getting on with my request. If I multiply those together, do I get the... I want to do that. 43,313.58 times 4,297.63 times 1,503.59 times 1.22 is... Nope. That's not the same. Unless I typed it in wrong. I got 333,578,501,147. You don't know how right you are? Roll of sticky tape. Oh, because he taped the lenses together. We saw that. Is there somebody else here? There like must have been somebody else here. Max lens fitted, idle in target position, area behind target cleared, ready to begin. Here we go. Extracting memories in 3, 2, 1. Completed inspections. No issues found. Safe to continue. Idle reoriented, recipient seated in transfer memories in 3, 2, 1. Successful transfer, it says memories incomplete once more. Idle set deset to max. 4.01 days worth. Yeah, because he could have thought they added. But instead it's like, 30 days. I don't think his calculations are correct unless I did them incorrectly. But so he grabbed this thing. Who was vaporized? Well, not Jack Novak. Not Rowan Doyle. Not Oriel Toussaint. Not Echo Secunda. I don't think Oriel Winston. So who's like Dustin Locke? There's blood on the spear. Ultimate mind for warfare. Like he reached in and he grabbed this. And he tried to do something with it. I can't really tell what's missing though. Did he actually try to vaporize this thing? That can't be right. Okay, see you later. Maybe he grabbed the Vaporeon, which like alerted Rowan Doyle, maybe? When the Vaporeon failed to work. No, that's all wrong. Maybe we should work on this drawing. Next Auk. Some memories from the disc, because that looks like it only takes some, because it's still not empty. And gives them to Crow. As a result, Crow becomes deer. They take the memories from the disc. Well, it doesn't say the disc becomes empty. The disc seems to store them anyway. So, I mean, Oriel is becoming the warrior. I'm a bit lost with this. I don't think it can be alerted Rowan Doyle. I'm pretty sure that's a Vaporon that he grabbed, because that's clearly from this. From the Golden Era. Or from the Restraint Era. Restraint Era Vaporon. Because we have, this is from the Golden Era, which is that. We got this, which is the console from the Turmoil Era. So that is Siren Cry. And then from the Progress era, we've got a Veil Forge. So this has got to be a Vaporeon. He smashed the glass and like grabbed it. Oh no, he became Dustenlock. I wonder if it wants me to do that. I mean, it is Oriole Toussaint who did it. I don't know if it was because it says he became it, so like the words could be why is that not alerted Rowan Doyle? I don't know. He smashed this and grabbed the Vaporeon, then it clearly didn't work because this says like don't touch, this device no longer works. Like so he grabbed that and he tried to vaporize somebody and it didn't work. When it didn't work, he grabbed the spear from here and threw it. But what do I have wrong here? It's got to be like this that is wrong. Nobody is vaporized. And this idol seems to be giving the hint that it like Crow becomes deer. So my like I don't know my oh maybe it's Echo Secunda is what it wants here. It might be Echo Secunda that we want. Because it says like, yeah, so it says he became Echo Secunda. Yeah, it was just he wanted Echo Secunda, and I was making the assumption that Echo Secunda was Dustenlock, which I think is the red herring that they were trying to point you out. The disc contained Echo Secunda's entire lifetime's worth of memories. Because the lens's effects multiplied, Idol took all these memories and gave them to Oriole Toussaint. This had the effect of transferring Echo Secunda's mind and personhood into Oriole's body. Suddenly finding himself in unfamiliar territory, Echo Secunda sought to defend himself and escaped. So what's going on with the red gem eye things that was happening at the start of the game? Does that have anything to do with this? The wise beaver defeated the wily wolf. Long ago, a wily wolf planted a magic plum tree in the forest. It endlessly grew the sweetest plums. One day, a rabbit came by and wanted to eat them. The wolf warned him, "If you eat these, you will grow lazy and slow, and then I will hunt you down." But the plums were so tasty that the rabbit ate until he indeed became lazy and slow, so the wolf caught and ate him. More forest animals came for the plums. The wolf explained what would happen to them, but they did not listen, so the wolf got more prey. Noticing this, the beaver ran to the animal's king, the lion, shouting, "The wily wolf is tricking animals into eating sweet plums so we can hunt them. In my kingdom, that will not do," growled the lion. So the lion chased the hunter wolf into the forest, and from that day on, animals ate all the plums they wanted. What a weird thing. Still won't let me look at the idle rules. Well, steel side where? Oh, right. This is back in modern times, right? Because this is steel. There's for the first scenario, Isaac Novak is gonna go meet somebody in the steel side warehouse, and that's when he died. So this scenario right here might be the thing that like connects everything together, and I am very excited. What do we got? A bunch of vagrants, presumably. You killed him. I don't believe your weird bullshit. Just stay away from me. If he's gone, I'm moving to a shelter. Those are the rules. He's got pegs in his voodoo doll's eyes, a ring of keys. He has been elevated. Soon enough, you will come, and you will see the proof that it can happen to you too. Keys and a gun. Why are you insulting him? Hunter Wolf saved our asses already. I'm sure he's a decent man. That was the guy that Isaac was going to go meet. That's fantastic, Luke. I will be welcoming with music. I hope he brings drinks for his brothers. Luke was the one who died, right? So is that Luke? Let's go look, because that was in this scenario. God, I love this game. That's kind of hard to tell. Blue hat, gold teeth. You can't really tell. It could be that guy. Got a shelter. Ooh, scantily clad woman. March. Move to the docks. Harry's very experienced, William suspicious, Luke's quiet and disciplined. The bandit appeared and wants us to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. Something unbelievable happened. It feels too good to be true, but Hunter Wolf has saved us. William's suspicious, but the bandit is truly gone, and the new Luke seems to be in good shape. New Luke? He moved to the warehouse, and I got to move one living space up. The container's much better. New arrival appeared. Phil, he seems fine. Hunter has come to us with a new proposal. Got buttons. Sewing kit. I guess that's this guy, because he's got like buttons sewed onto his hat. Harry, reliable but stern, keep him close. Luke, territorial loyal, keep him close. Hunter, secretive, avoid him. Orion has a few needs, keep him close. Elijah, dangerous criminal, avoid him. Funny Phil, not that funny, avoid him. Set of needles. Oh, it could be the other guy, because there's needles in the doll, but these look full. How to choose your dwelling. For most to least important. Warm, secure from thieves, enough space, offers privacy. Blank, 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 blank. So many blanks. I want like faces. I wish I could put names to them. It feels like it's so much easier for me to do that. This has got a fish on it. Do one of these keys have like a fish? He's got 3 keys. He's got 3 keys. He's only got 1 key. He's got nothing. I don't know, maybe this guy is Luke, but he's got a gun. Maybe he's the dangerous criminal. We're missing so many spots. Summary of 1976. Oh god, timeline. Name all the homeless people who are either currently or used to reside at the dock in order of their arrival. This year's been tough. Scrawny Marvin's lungs gave out and he died. Pity, I have fond memories of his optimism. On the bright side, we have a rule that says the dwellings are distributed according to who's been here the longest, so being the oldest inhabitant and I inherited Marvin's place. It's a vast improvement. Hunter Wolf is still working in the Steelside warehouse and leaves us alone. At the end of the year, newcomer Luke appeared. I like him. He's seen military action and is reliable, plus is a bit lonely here with just my only mild paranoid buddy, William. So this guy came here after the docks, so Luke is not the oldest. So it looks like Scrawny Marvin. So then this guy inherited Marvin's place. Hunter Wolf, Luke, Dirty William is a person. We got Hunter Wolf, who I don't think is like a homeless person. We got Dirty William. We got Luke something. Harry's very experienced, so that's something. So there's somebody that came after Luke. The bandit appeared. But the bandit is truly gone. So Luke came before this guy. And there's somebody else, and then Phil. So there's like Luke, somebody else, Phil. Because there's this guy, there's Luke, the bandit, Phil, Scrawny Marvin, the guy who's in the other container. What, Dirty William maybe? This guy also has buttons and a sewing kit. Oh no, that's this guy. Dwellings. There's a harmonica here. What was the other dwelling? I'm missing one. Oh, these are two different people. God, I've got to figure out who these guys are and then rank their things. So this is the guy with the pins, and this is the guy with the buttons. My guess is that those are the worst ones. Oh, that one's got a lock on it. So my guess is that it's... This one is the best. Because that seems to be warm, secure from thieves, offers privacy. This one looks not secure, but it offers privacy. This one doesn't have a lock on it either, so it's not secure and doesn't offer privacy. So my guess is that it's boat. Wait, is the boat the best one? That one is obviously the best. Why is this one better? These are in the same thing. I guess this... Oh, I guess it wouldn't be very warm. I'm gonna have to figure out who those all are. Oh my god. Oh. Hello, dead guy. Aha. So we got Scrawny Marvin, Dirty William, Orion Sky, Harry Stone. Luke Brown. Funny Phil. Elijah is a problem. Effect is complete. No trace of the originals. That was when they like... Oh, so the red eyes, the red gem eyes, because they're empty, right? Because blue is like full. So they're taking the personality of somebody, like taking all their memories. Interesting. Well, we know all the people and what order they arrived. We don't necessarily know who is who yet. This is a camera. So they're using the camera to make the idol work. Cigarettes, bullets. Don't touch if you value your life. ES. Euphoria. Sonny's gang fell apart. Cutter got shot by the bastards from 48th. Lilo somewhere. Old docks and Steelside warehouse look promising. Locals are weak. Elijah Sinclair is not done yet. I will rebuild and take revenge. Starting a new life. This despicable body, though addiction riddled, is much stronger. Wolf has earned my full loyalty. For now, I will work on bettering myself and ensuring the safety of the mission. So using the idol to like swap people's bodies. It's too much to follow. It's just a lot. Oh, this is the TV. Oh, so they're broadcasting the memories through the TV and the idol device to whoever's on the boat. Few people actually start working out instead of drinking my trash supplements. Brock Hance. If your women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. Find her inner child with Fairchild. Too stressed being a housewife and supporting her husband. Take a break and visit our 5-star de-stressing retreat. I fear my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us and we'll have to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. Sterling Stam... But that's... Is this guy Sterling then? Because he's... Supplements? If you're Olivia, will overcome her distaste for children and will want one of her own. Head of Public Relations. Dear Mr. Miss Prescott, please join us in festival celebration of my husband's birthday at 9 p.m. We'll celebrate on Gabriel's yacht. There will be drinks, games, and for the main event, a performance by Gabriel on his latest acquisition, a rare $50,000 Quasarwave 501. Let's see if you can make it. I have no idea what's happening here. This is all too complicated. Cordelia. They're playing some sort of game. Right, it's my turn. Tell me, what is your greatest fear? Fear my daddy will stop funding my hobby and I will have to start doing real work. Arabella. So this guy, I think, answered as... Oh my god, there's too many words. Brock... Sterling? Oh, my phone is ringing. Oh no, it's spam. I don't care. So you answered as Olivia something. Feel my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us not to move to a smaller villa than Cordelia's. So presumably it's somebody who's married. So my guess is this is Olivia. You've got Hat's Brother Estates. So you must be, what, Hats? God, this is complicated and there's so much to it. So you are Hats and something about real estate. The women I date are more interested in my looks than my real estate portfolio. So that must be Tucker. So I think you're Tucker Hartz. Cordelia. No, that's wrong. It's this lady. That is married. You know, so this lady, I feel women I date are more interested in my looks than real estate portfolio. This is Fairchild. So maybe she's something Fairchild. Something about de-stressing. Oh, so this is who broke the piano. Is there more things to click? I'm still missing words. Oh, I didn't read this. Idle range commands. Take works locally but not remotely. Give works local and remote. Amount summon all work locally and remotely. Harry is ready. Using the idol, I've prepared him well. Let's see if he's able to achieve the goal. I have high hopes. He failed how? He was not prepared enough? No, the others must have sabotaged him. I'm not giving up. My hypothesis is not wrong. Knowledge improves societal conditions. Thus it is the highest utility. It just needs to be given to people who can influence the whole system. I now have the means to get better people into powerful positions. With my method, the rich scumbags are practically volunteering to be improved. This should work. Just look at Luke. He's become the best assistant I've had. Is this... I think this is Luke. Oh, so they put somebody in the body of one of these guys. is my assumption. Oh, we still got to figure out this game. Like, I guess we can figure out. Oh, you answered as Tucker Hearts, yeah. Tucker Hearts answered as Brock Sterling. For my husband's next expensive toy will bankrupt us. Which is Olivia, which I think is here. So these are the two. Ugh. So you answered as Gabriel. Dear Mrs. Prescott. Okay, so this is Prescott. Or Miss Prescott. We'll celebrate on Gabriel's yacht. Olivia Gerard. So my guess is that that's... I think that was Brock Sterling. Miss Prescott. My daddy will start funding my hobby business. Head of Public Relations. So my guess is that that is Arabella Fairchild answered as that's Olivia Gerard. Yeah, so I guess that is must be Cordelia Prescott. You have Arabella Fairchild, Elijah Sinclair, and you have Olivia Gerard. So who did you answer as? You answered as Arabella Fairchild. Let's hope this is right. Yeah, boom. That feels good. Yeah, so my guess is that's what happened. Is that he was supposed to give a performance. Um, you know, Gabriel, but it's not Gabriel. It's the person that's in his body, because they're transmitting like people into the bodies of rich people. And so then he sabotaged it to avoid a lack of musical skills. Is what I think happened here. And so this is going to be like idle on oh, this is going to be like on somebody to take all memories. What, Luke Brown to take all memories, and then on Gabriel Gerard, who was on the what's it called? What was the boat called? Seabreeze? Seabreeze. I don't remember. He's using a live broadcast. During the party, Luke Brown. No. I don't know if it's Luke Brown. I think it's probably Elijah Sinclair doing this. No, Elijah is a problem. Hunter Wolf, perhaps? Yeah, so it's going to be Hunter Wolf, not Elijah Sinclair. Maybe that is Luke Brown. Nope. So I think this is Hunter Wolf doing experimenting. So I think this is Hunter Wolf secretly experimented in the Steelside warehouse. God, there's so much stuff here. My brain is like really fading, and I'm having a hard time being able to parse and like finish this now. But this is the last scenario, and I really need to finish it. But I'm having a really hard time like parsing things. He's got bullets. Gotta figure this out, I think. He's got a book. So that's gonna be Harry Stone. So which one is Harry Stone? Hunter Wolf saved her ass his own sword. I'm sure he's a decent man. He has been elevated. So what, are these keys to in here? I don't know what the keys are for. It's hard to tell. So this is Elijah Stone, I think. He's not actually Luke Brown. He's like in the body of Luke Brown or something. This is Luke Brown. Or Elijah Stone in the body of Luke Brown. It's like yellow and blue. I mean, so that guy's got the pins. Right? So my guess is that it's him here. This one has all the buttons and the sewing kit. So I think it's this guy. This is the best one. So Luke is not in the best one. But why do you have the key? What does that key do? Like, my assumption is that, like, this has a lock on it. So you'd have expected there to be a key here. And this guy just doesn't have keys. I don't know, that can't, like, this, something with this doesn't sit right to me. So I'd expect it to be one of the guys with the keys. But this has the needles. And this has like the sewing kit with the buttons. Phil. Whoever Phil is lives in the boat. He's got a harmonica. Like a yellow sweater. I feel... I think he moved to the warehouse because he's the one with the gun. He's got a fully loaded gun. And this has bullets in it. And also cigarettes. So I think this is Elijah Sinclair. So it's not him. He doesn't live anywhere at the... This is Elijah Sinclair in Luke's body. So this is the old Luke. He's gone. I'm moving to his shelter. Those are the rules. No, you killed him. Or maybe this is the bandit, just Elijah. He has been elevated. Soon enough he will come and you will see the proof it can happen to you too. If he's gone, I'm moving to his shelter. This is the second, like this, the third worst one. Did Luke have keys? Or who I assume is Luke have keys? No. This is Hunter Wolf doing stuff. This is absolutely Elijah Sinclair with the gun and the cigarettes. So he's moved in. And that's saying the bandit is gone and new Luke seems to be in good shape. He moved into the warehouse. So I have to move one living space up. The container is so much better. So Funny Phil is currently lives there, I think. So Orion Sky. I don't know if this is right, but this is Orion Sky, I think. So this has got to be Funny Phil. Living in the boat. And then this is the next one. Scrawny Marvin is dead, so I think that this is Harry Stone. So that's Dirty William. Luke went in. So Funny Phil. Orion Sky. Luke went in. Dirty William. And Harry Stone is the one who's been here the longest. Why do you have a key? The key is kind of bothering me. I'd expect the key to be for this. Summary of 1976. William's suspicious, and he says, no, you killed him. I don't believe your weird bullshit. So I think that's right. I will welcome him with some music. And there's a harmonica here. Oh, not you. You killed Harry Stone. We get to move up. It's funny Phil would move up to Orion Sky. Orion Sky would move to Dirty William. Dirty William would move to Harry Stone. That makes sense. So maybe it's Harry Stone to take all memories, and then Gabriel Gerard, who was on the Sea Breeze, to give all memories using live broadcast. During the party, Harry Stone sabotaged a synthesizer to avoid revealing a lack of musical skills. Oh boy, we were close. In June, what happened in June? The bandit appeared. So in June, more spam calls. Elijah Sinclair appeared. And caused trouble? I just hung up on you. Why are you calling me again? Hunter Wolf used the idol. So Harry Stone is going into the body of the rich guy. Is that Luke? It must be Luke. Luke Brown? As then, Bandit Beard wants to work for him. He hurt old Luke's leg real bad when he fought back. William's suspicious, and the bandit is truly gone, and new Luke seems to be in good shape. He moved to the warehouse, and I got to move one living space up. The container is much better. Stop. Maybe if I just don't answer, they will leave me alone. I mean, this is probably all memories. And then on somebody to give all memories. And I'm unsure. So that was Harry Brown. So I think they took them all from Luke. Yeah, that makes sense. So they took them all from, because they found Luke Brown's body. Wait, so whose body is Isaac Novak in then? And then on Elijah Sinclair to give all memories. As a result, Luke Brown got a new body. Right, because addiction riddled, but much stronger. And Luke Brown wasn't a drug addict because in the original autopsy, there's no signs of drugs in that system. And Elijah was selling drugs. So I was thinking weirdly the other way around. But no, they put Luke in Elijah's body to get rid of Elijah, who was causing troubles. As a result, Luke Brown got a new body and became Hunter Wolf's assistant. Is what I'm guessing here. Come on, baby. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, yes! Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. I thought about it like so carefully. And then like pieced it all together. Oh, that's so satisfying. The bandit Elijah decided to extort money from the dock's inhabitants. Hunterwolf set up a trap for him and used the idol to replace Elijah's personality with that of Luke Brown. A month later, Hunterwolf remotely replaced Gabrielle's mind with Harry Stone's. Homeless game show horror. Contestant died while filming the pilot episode of a new TV game show last night. Bum Wars was billed as a hilarious upcoming series in which homeless contenders compete for prizes in a series of bizarre challenges. The victim, who had yet to be named, died in a shopping cart jousting trial gone wrong. Newell's TV said it had made an errant judgment by funding the pilot, but added that the show's creator, Gabrielle Gerard, had a previously unblemished track record. CEO of Hesperia's largest clothing company baffled investors by voting against his own plans yesterday. Textilian boss Darren Dixon had previously put forward a motion to build several new factories in the east, ignoring concern about pollution and wage exploitation. At a board meeting yesterday, Mr. Dixon voted to scrap the project. Despite this, the original motion sailed through, 12 votes to 1. They both failed again. So Luke failed at the Gabrielle Gerard's job, or Harry failed at Gabrielle Gerard's job. And this is, I think, Funny Phil, or one of them, failed at Daryl Dixon's job. Jack. Yes, in light, Jack Novak, in light of our new discoveries, the potential for this technology to be abused should have fallen in the wrong hands is scarily high, and our boss is an idiot. But I'm monitoring him. Tim and Nathan, so everything's under my control. Nathan Hoyle and Tim Spender. By the way, do you know where I am? Where that moron has placed the empty square Lemurian disc? We should be careful when story such things. Marie. Oh, God. So many symbols. 1 minute. 1 day, 3 days, 1 month. Give, take, memory, heat. All. Red discs show how much memory is stored on a disk. Discs never. I mean, deplete? It's red when the idol is full. Are discs never empty, maybe? When the crystal is red, the idol is full. And the take command does nothing. When the crystal is blue, the idol is empty. To empty the idol, use the give command on either an empty disk or a conscious person. No. So this is... They have their own brains. When it's full, and then when the command is sent, they both get this brain. What is not filled in? Oh, this. What is this? Pretty sure disk's never empty. Crystal is red, the idol is full. The take command does nothing. Oh, they get the red gem in their eyes. Do I have this backwards? Because it's blue. No, it's red when it's full. That's very true. If there's juice in the tank, it's only for awake folk or something blank. To act upon, keep matter button on. Do I have the days right? Minute, day, 3 days, month. Minute, day, 3 days, month. All. I'm pretty sure it's that is give. That is take. The crystal is red, the idol is full, and the take command does nothing. When the crystal is blue, the idol is empty. To empty the idol, use the give command on either an empty disk or a conscious person. I'm pretty sure that's true. Oh no, the idol would be empty at this point. Alright, so idle, empty, turn the take command, full. Can the idol only go to one person? Pretty sure that person is... It's not that those are that. Yeah, they can't. That's silly. And that's full broadcast to those people. Do they both get it? They would both get the full thing. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what this is for. Like, what is this label referencing? Pretty sure those are all right. Oh, it's deplete that they wanted here, not empty. I had that originally. Just moments ago before the Albion Kings faced the Ruritanian Dragons, some 90,000... Oh god, they're going to broadcast somebody's memory into a ton of people. Whose? Is it Isaac Novak? They're going to put it in everybody? Final Clash. A pile match to remember. Oh god, that wasn't the last one. We've still got more. 84 spots. Oh god, I really want to finish this, but I don't know if I have time. Oh god. There must have been someone connected to those blasted hippies. They strike again. B. Greer. See, I wasn't imagining it. Someone's sneaking around. Anyway, you should return. It's time to start the transfer to the TV station. Happy customer project checklist. 1 minute lens installed. Oh, they're going to try to advertise to everybody, and that's going to go wrong. Like, they want to put... they want to, like, you know, put the memories of somebody who loves, like, love their food or whatever, their product in everybody as, like, a crazy advertising thing. But it's going to go wrong, and they're going to get, like, memories transferred or something. Mr. Marmot has filled the idol with the material. Idol's interior and control panels locked. 2 p.m. idol handed over to 2 guards for transfer to the station. TV station at 3 p.m. latest idol, Red Crystal, handed over to Eugene and Jack at TV station. Go live for the commercial break during the finals. I'm... Orange sales. To achieve this, those behind the project wanted to use the idol to give the memories of drinking orange with the drug euphoria to the millions of spectators watching the pile finals. This project was invented and led by Eugene Marmot. At each of these times, what did the idol contain, and who is the last person to have used it? What the fuck? The student surpassed the master, and nothing can stop my rise to the top. You are fired. You lied to me. You were my worst student ever. I thought you cared about spreading enlightenment, but you just wanted to shove an ad down everybody's throats. Beware, empathy will have its revenge. Glad to hear it. He's even titled himself head of speculative investment. With me in the room, he must not succeed. Hey, what's your secret, Tim? I've never seen Nathan fast track a budget as quickly as he did with the Happy Customer project. Also, I heard rumors that the regular visits of your lab of yours. Is that true? Because he hasn't done on-site trips like that in years. I know we've always had our differences, but you're right. We must take action. Just yesterday, that imbecile made me rearrange the lab's furniture using feng shui principles. Marie, your updated idol proposal is much more interesting now that you've placed the skills and obedience training within a military context. The army is our dream client, but the higher-ups will need to see a very convincing demonstration. I didn't realize you could zoom in. For the really being talks to this, I'm sure you have to roll to play working under Eugene, Nathan. Adam, don't make me use more force than necessary. Access card, madam, you're banned from the premises. This is very exciting. The project succeeds, the implications are enormous. The consumer market is just the first step. I have much bigger goals in mind. Jack, do you think there's a distance or scale limit? Our stress tests have not discovered any limitations so far, Mr. Hoyle. I have a high degree of confidence in the project having successful outcomes. How do I leave? Shortly before Eugene and Jack left what good memories of the Range last user Eugene Marmot. Oh, but no, it's probably probably whatever disc they had here. Triangle disc. What? All memories of the triangle disc. Oh, this could be different. Because somebody could have, like, used it or whatever. What was supposed to happen is that somebody put different memories on it and, like, weird bad stuff happened. So maybe this is not something I should try to, like, suss out right now. If the focus crystal is blue, the idol's empty. If the focus crystal is red, the idol's full. So it's currently full. If the idol contains information to successfully use the give command, there must be a valid information vessel in range, either a blank Lemurian data disk or a living, awake human being. Use the idol to perform any function. The matter button must be switched on. The door is locked. There's vomit in the sink. Upgraded security protocol. Since the attack of the empathy cult, which followed the dismissal of our consultant, we must take every precaution to ensure the idol's safety. An OPIC certified guard should always be present with the idol. Keys to the lab are granted only to me, Marie, Tim, and the shift guard. The idol's control panel and interior are now protected with a pin code available only to me, Marie, and Jack. Idol is in there. It's got the 1 minute lens in it, and it's full. So I'm pretty sure all members of the triangle disc, Eugene. That makes sense to me. He's got a key. She's got a key. Interior and control panels locked. So somebody must have changed that, and the only people that can know the pin are these three. So one of them must have done it. The security guard would have the key to the lab. Okay. Why is there vomit in the sink? Oh, he had drinking. Oh my, that was disgusting. A whiskey flask, a bottle of soda that reeks of rotten eggs. 15269. So he's got the pin and the key. But he's not supposed to have a key. And is he sabotaging this? Keys to Tim has the keys to the lab. So someone gave him the pin. And okay, so my guess is that it is actually bad memories of the orange. And the last user is actually Tim Spender, who could be somebody else in Tim Spender's body. This is shortly before Eugene and Jack left the laboratory, when the idol was loaded in the security van. My assumption is that, like, he went in and drank the bad soda and then took his, like, 1 minute memory to Like he wants this to reverse or like not happen or whatever. And then maybe another thing happened. I don't know. He's got the pin, and he's got gross soda. Then later in the day, bit of snow falls and suddenly everyone starts driving like a snail. Ugh, what the hell is this? What is that? Got some like symbols. Be Myson. Now it's empty. Give matter memories or give memories. And it's empty. This is the square disc. And it's full. Idle is set to a minute still. Yeah. Oh, but now, so now it's got all memories from somebody. But who? Oh, from the square disc. All memories of the square disc. And my guess is that the last person to use it would have been... What is the square disc? Which one is the square disc? Is that the, no. Square disc is empty. But it becomes full. He's got his red eyes. Oh. But, wait. Oh, is that yellow band? No, it's from his shirt. Isaac Novak went to meet. It was a few days shortly before his death. So they put somebody else in his body and then he died or something? No, but he had the red eyes. So they took his memories and then they like framed him dying somehow. I don't know where what is on the square disc, but my assumption is that it's all memories on the square disc. What is this? B. Myson. Security Sergeant. Shortly before Eugene and Jack left the laboratory, it should have been all memories of the triangle disc. Oh, good memories of the triangle disc, not all, because it's the just the good memories of from like the good happy orange memories or whatever. And Tim Spender wanted to sabotage it, but then when the idol arrived at the TV station, it was all memories of the square disc, and the security sergeant is the one who did that. He peeled that back, and the square disc was like hidden there. So we had what? So after Tessa and Avari's attack, the security protocol was changed. Well, I might as well look at this. Oh, this is Luke Brown in the body of somebody Sinclair. Since William's departure, Hunter's been acting strangely. Long silences seem confused or angry. It's worrying. Nonetheless, I will do everything to help my savior. My faith in Hunter's vision is unwavering, whatever that vision may be. The savior is back and looks filled with determination and grace. I'm ready to do whatever is asked of me. I am a soldier of fate. Oops. Empathy Warriors, a new terrorist group in town. Mass terrorists attacked a science laboratory with Molotov cocktails on Tuesday, November 2nd. The gang also spray-painted slogans on the building, which is owned by Olympus Pinnacle International Group. OPIC spokesman and the extremists fled when employees threatened to call the police. However, the company declined to comment on why it might be targeted. Pinnacle security, Bruce Mason. Don't worry about me, I can endure anything. I'll cut the rest of the tape myself. Good, you'll have a very important role to play on our next step. Oh, so this is Luke Brown being put in Pinnacle Security. Still don't know where to start with this. To what's his name? Bruce Mason. Hunter Wolf used the idol to take all memories from Luke Brown and to give all memories to Bruce Mason. So is that... Luke. Hunter Wolf. Who is Hunter Wolf? Assisted by Luke Brown, ambushed Bruce Mason at the OPIG laboratory. Oh boy. Oh, here's the title screen. We've also got the broadcast. I did it. Help. Eugene's got the triangle disc and he's hanging from the broadcast. Carrot Top, make sure idle loaded in van. Keep eye on Baldy. Report me at OPTV and wait for further instructions. Four Eyes, prepare van for idle transportation. Report to me at OPTV and prepare for broadcast. Operate camera during broadcast. We confirm effect. Supervise the TV station. Welcome Summer and ensure she has everything she needs. Coordinate with Old Nathan. Who is Carrot? So Carrot Top must be Marie Westlake, and Four Eyes is Jack Novak. Coordinate with Old Nathan. So you're the master behind this fantastic project. I would really like to get to know you better. Wait for me on the roof for some quality alone time. I'll come as soon as the live broadcast ends. So that is Welcome Summer, I guess. Audio in, audio out, video out. So he's unplugged the audio in broadcast thing to stop the broadcast from going off, maybe. This is the idle. The discs are smashed. Security guard is... Man's eyes are bloodshot and streaming with tears. Some sort of pepper spray or something. Icarus, am I hallucinating or is this some form of intoxication? Icarus, that's familiar. Didn't his uncle call him Icarus or something? What is that ruckus in there? A bottle of lavender perfume. Maybe he wrote the letter. I just saw Nathan run into security. 1 minute lens installed. Idle with material. Red crystal control and interior panels locked, handed to Jack and UV. So it's been handed out. Why does he have the fragrance? Hi Eugene, taste this beverage. Soon everyone will know how delicious it is. The door is locked from the inside. We apologize for the brief interruption due to technical difficulties. The commercial break is now over, so let's return to the second half. It's still anyone's game. So the commercial break didn't go through. Looks like it was Tim Spender, because he had the perfume bottle. Trapped Eugene Marmon on the roof. However, through a reckless act, so I guess Tim Spender is working separately from the Square Disc, Hunter Wolf people. So the commercial break just didn't happen. He's got a letter that's meet me on the roof, lavender fragrance. Oh, I missed this. Lavender fragrance. For empathy and love, they've got pepper simultaneously. Our job is done. Empathy triumphed. Tess, I'm with you. I also worry about what Eugene or worse, Maria or Nathan might do with the idol. The lab is now heavily guarded. The best time to stop them will be most for the broadcast. We're scheduled to go live at 5:30 p.m. in the room. Should be only me, Eugene, and the actor is Jack. Aha. Also has lavender perfume. Have all the discs. Hands up. You'll pay for this. Dear Nathan Euler, proposal sounds very interesting. Let's schedule a demo of your new technology. It looks promising and talk next steps. General Hugh Stryker, HSH Armed Forces Procurement Department. What, Tessa Navari stormed the what broadcast or so they like sprayed I don't know if this is right. Oh, I think it's only Jack Novak received the memories from the square. Received all memories from the square disk? Because that was what was actually on it. I think this is stormed the TV station and threw the idol out of the window. Yeah, so the idol is blue. And it's got all memories in there. And it's smashed, so it did go off. And he is like, Icarus, am I hallucinating? And it was from the square disk, which is what was on it. And this is Tessa Navari. Oh, because he was operating the camera, so he was the only one who got all the memories blasted at him. So I think this is Eugene Marmot. So Eugene Marmot stopped the broadcast because he pulled the plug on the video in thing. Preventing the oh, right. Stop the broadcast preventing the spectators from getting bad memories of the orange. Yeah. As a result, only Jack Novak received all memories from the square disk. Shortly afterwards, Tessa Navari along with accomplices stormed the TV station and threw the idol out the window. Okay, and we got Hunter. Yeah, and here's the part where Isaac Novak was killed. It is done. Now nothing should stop us now. The last thing left is preparing you and rehearsing our every step. As you said, my savior, greatest results require the greatest sacrifices. What a disaster. I put Harry and William in positions of power and both still failed me, each in his own way. Regrettably, they were not good enough. Even if they had been, there are too many people in the world who are opposed to my goals. People who don't share my vision of how the world should be and who cling to their old ways. Too much for me and just me and Luke. I know what I have to do. Yeah, so this is posing as Hunter Wolf. Oh man, it all comes back full circle, back to the very first scenario. To what, control humanity? Cling to their old ways. To optimize happy. Or educate humanity, I guess. After becoming disillusioned, Isaac Novak discovered the only way was to turn everyone into a slave. Into a himself, into a genius, maybe. Optimize humanity. It could be educate humanity, or like it could be become or conquer humanity. These are all options. Like, there's too many options to fill in that are like a little bit unclear to me. To fill this plan, Isaac Novak tried to use the Happy Customer Project to himself. That's what happened at the TV station. Turn into Isaac Novak, Jack Novak. To turn incorrect. An unbeatable army. It was the Happy Customer Project. What happens is Jack Novak was the only person to turn into Isaac Novak, which makes sense to me. Posing as Hunter Wolf, Isaac Novak secretly experimented with the idol to find the best way of it, using it to control businesses. Like, it's unclear. The world should be and cling to their old ways. For becoming disillusioned. That's what like that reads to me. It's too much for just me and Luke. He needs more. Like this is going to turn millions of spectators. Like, it could be. To turn millions of people, millions of humans. I think I'm actually use a Happy Customer Project, which is the like orange soda with methamphetamine in it memories. I mean, I want it to be to turn everyone into himself, but that's not right. Posing as Hunter Wolf. Pretty sure this is Isaac Novak, because he was like... He had his mind taken out. But no, this is after this happened. Right? Right, he is fallen down. But that's gotta be Isaac Novak. It's got to be Isaac Novak. Because he was going there to be Hunter Wolf? Or maybe as Hunter Wolf was posing as Isaac Novak? Like, is it the other way around? Because this looks like the body has already been dumped and he's like up here. Wait, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so Jack was like, what have I done, or whatever, and he was clearly working to try to, if you remember from earlier in the scenario, he was clearly working to try to sabotage it personally. So Jack Novak was posing as Hunter Wolf, and he got his uncle to come, and he took his memory, right? And you can tell because they're two different people, right? This is already after he had fallen down. So he had to kill like his uncle's body, and he was gonna put his uncle's his brain into everyone, into everybody. Educate humanity. Ta-da! We did it. When Jack realized that Opig did not want to use the idol to improve the world, he started a secret mission to do it himself under the pseudonym Hunter Wolf. After experimenting with a memory and mind transferal, he came up with a plan to use Opig's soda commercial project to turn millions of Pile spectators into his Uncle Isaac. But thinking that everyone was about to receive spoiled O-range memories, Eugene climbed the broadcast tower and stopped the transmission at the last moment. Soon afterwards, Tessa and an accomplice hurled the idol from the third-story window, smashing all the lenses inside. Madam, do not even think about starting a cult in the federal facility. Congratulations, Eugene, on becoming our new head of speculative investment. This is all your fault, Tim. And that's Auriel Toussaint. Oh, he was the guy on the motorcycle at the start. And he's also gone nuts. Because he is the, like, violent Lemurian guy now. Uncle, if you're watching this, I hope you can forgive me. Please understand that I did it all for the betterment of humanity. So they bury the idol. Hunter Wolf. So it turned out Harry had not attended a single job interview. He wasn't the man I thought he was. No wonder he used Gabriel's body for such immoral purposes. But even when I did find a truly noble man in William... Oh, right. Harry had not attended a single job interview. He wasn't the man I thought it was. No wonder he used Gabriel's body for such immoral purposes. He just wanted to, like, enjoy stuff. Even when I did try truly noble men in William, as just one person, he was unable to make a difference in Darren's body. Because William... like voted against the project, but Darren didn't get it, or it didn't count like override everybody else's vote. I realized that for any meaningful change to occur, humanity needed millions more excellent individuals, and I had to be one of them. After all, how could I impose on millions of others a sacrifice that I was not willing to make myself? All that was left was to find the most ethical, intelligent, and educated person I knew. That's when I thought of you, Uncle. Excellent. I'm glad it was developed with Godot rather than Unity. Fuck Unity. That was excellent. I very much enjoyed that, and it felt extremely satisfying. There's a few puzzles that were very easy to, or very satisfying to figure out. I like that a lot. I like the mechanics a lot. I think the first one might have been more difficult. I felt like the end scenario in the first one was really, really hard for me to work out, and this one felt like I got through everything with some thinking, which was good. This felt like the exact right difficulty for me. The previous one, the final scenario, I thought was really hard, but this was great. In that there's a few that I had to like think about and readjust my like expectations and stuff, and part of that may just be because I'm more used to playing this type of game after the first one and like all the DLCs, that I sort of knew how they worked, and you're like there's red herrings and that kind of stuff all over the place. But yeah, I had a great time. I really enjoyed that. Super fun. Very glad I finished it. Thank you for making this game, and please continue to make more. Can I click this now? Yeah, it's the same. Excellent. Very happy about that. Okay, well, there. Finished it. Can't wait for there to be more. Absolutely love this game. Recommend people check them out always. However, you know, if you just watch this, it's all been spoiled for you, so, you know, it is what it is. But thanks everybody for hanging out. If you did watch it, or if you're watching it later, I might put these on YouTube or something. If you did enjoy it, thank you for hanging out. If you're watching this later, thank you for watching it later. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back on Saturday to do some more stuff. Some other game. Some other puzzly game. I have some ideas. We'll see what we end up doing. But till then, I'm Mistake Mittens, and I'll see you next time.